everyone. It's that time of the year again for a Ride with Mike. I'm Mike. I just wanted to give you a little brief description of how we kind of originated this whole ride thing. Back in 2016, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. I went through 6 months of chemo and did a very, got cleared and it was cancer-free. And then 8 months later, it came back. So I ended up having to go through a bunch more chemo and a stem cell transplant. And now it's been just about 4 years, and I'm, cancer-free, and everything seems to be going well. But we're still doing the ride to benefit other people. And we found the foundation at NYOH to be a very good local organization that helps all local people that having day-to-day issues with. It's our 3rd year now with NYOH. And we're just hoping that all you can donate and come to the ride and enjoy yourself. So anyway, we have someone from NYOH. This is Rachel, and she wants to explain to you exactly, kind of what they do in a little more detail. So, the money that you want to know where the money that you're donating goes to, she's going to be able to tell you that.
Great. Hi everybody, my name is Rachel Rupright. I am with the NYOH Community Cancer Foundation, otherwise known as the Foundation because it is a mouthful. And so, our foundation, it was formed a little more than 20 years ago by a small group of very kind and compassionate NYOH staff, and just really in response to the fact that having a cancer diagnosis is really devastating, and having to go through treatment is not only takes a toll on our bodies, but also just on our emotional well-being and our families and our work and our relationships. And so that's where the foundation comes into play and can support our patients. And so we mostly do this through emergency assistance for folks who have a cancer diagnosis and who are going through treatment. And it's everything from groceries to buy some nutritious food, to transportation and gas cards to get to your appointments, as well as money for co-pays to pay for your prescriptions. And it's really just a response to say that, hey, we know that you're going through a lot, and cancer diagnosis is really expensive too. So these small ways that we can provide some emergency assistance is just one of the ways that we can give back to our community. So our foundation last year supported about 300 people with emergency assistance. And consistently what we hear from our folks is that, of course, they are so grateful for the support, for the gift cards, or for paying some household bills or some medical bills or medical equipment that they might need. But also, it's really about kindness. Our folks are very grateful for the kindness and the gesture of the support of the foundation. And I suspect that's why, Mike, that you started this ride and are doing this, because of that kindness. And when you are, in the waiting rooms, when you're getting treatment, when you're in the infusion room, just that kindness goes a long way, and giving back. And so that's why we're just so grateful for your support and having this ride, and everybody at Callanan for really giving back to our community. I mean, your dollar and your tickets and your corporate sponsorship are all going to our foundation, which it stays local. I mean, NYOH, we have 6 practice sites across the capital region. My office is right here in Clifton Park. And so you know that we are truly a community cancer foundation, and you're helping folks who are in your community. They're your neighbors, they're your church members, they're the folks that you are walking by at the grocery store. And we just want to thank you so very much for being part of this event. And once again, this foundation truly is a community cancer foundation, and you are building a better community. Thank you.
I just want to remind everybody about the ride on August 7th at the Brunswick Community Center. We have a nice ride, a couple-hour ride, and a nice picnic afterwards. Nice get-together. And I just want to remind everybody to, if you haven't donated, to try and donate. Every little bit helps, so no matter how big or how small, everything is helpful. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors that have already donated. Charles Malius, Collins & Son, CROUSE Construction, EMI Guide Rail, George Martin & Son, Laborers Local 157, Local 158 Operating Engineers, MCJ Construction, Pioneer Bank, Reifenberg Construction, Straight Line Industries, and Tabner, Ryan, and Kearney. I want to thank everybody that has already donated, and like I said, if you can donate, we really appreciate it.
So if you still need to buy tickets, or you're thinking about a corporate sponsorship, or just want more information about the event, you can click on the link associated with this video, as well as check out more info on the Callanan.com website.